I call Joel my smiley boy. Even when he was going through the toughest challenges, his smile just radiated from him.
He definitely taught me a lot, taught me to stop and actually experience the world and be grateful for the little things.
Joseph just loved footy. His 6 times table, because it was the same as a goal, was phenomenal at an early age. It was magic taking your son to the footy for the first time.
Jake was a funny little boy, the clown of the family, and very inquisitive. And then Katie was a free spirit. She just loved life and experimented with life. So 2 beautiful kids.
When Joel passed, we didn't really have people that were close enough to be able to support us. I didn't understand that I was going to need that as much.
Losing a child, just the worst thing that can happen to anyone in the world. You are incapable of being able to function, and you're a different person.
My whole world collapsed. Once the funerals are gone, people go back to their life. You know, I'd get in the car some days ready to go, no, I can't do this today, and I'd get back inside and curl up in the fetal position.
I wanted to speak about Joel, and you can sense the hesitation in people not knowing how to handle that information.
To go to the supermarket, you would almost feel like vomiting. You were that nervous because of who you might see, how they may react.
People just don't get it. And I get that they don't know what to say, but just buried 2 of my children.
TCFE is such a lifeline for so many families that have lost a child, a sibling or a grandchild. They come to us with a need to know that there's life after loss, which I think is a really hard thing for people to see at that point.
The journey of bereavement is sometimes a really long and complex one, and so what we do is help people in that journey.
We sort of tried to help remove that sense of isolation for bereaved people.
It is very unique. Everyone that works and volunteers at Compassionate Friends is bereaved of a child, sibling or grandchild.
I've been on the phone to people and they said, thank you, talking to you for half an hour is better than having time with a counsellor, because I know you really understand what I'm talking about.
Every time I take a call, it takes me back to the time that I was in that same state of mind. So I do honour these people and say, I understand.
You know, my daughter's always by my side when I'm there for other people, if I find that that's where I belong.
I'm pretty honoured to be a group leader for 10 years now, and that I've been able to offer back to people what I experienced when I first came through those doors.
I remember hearing that there are 3 stages of death. The first is when someone breathes their last. The second is when they're laid to rest. And the third is the last time that someone on earth speaks their name. And by having opportunities to speak about my brother, I feel like Joel's legacy is everlasting.
Any opportunity to talk about Joseph, we will take. We've met a lot of people through Compassionate Friends, and some of our closest, dearest friends are also bereaved parents.
People from Compassionate Friends, their family. It gives me the opportunity to talk about Kate and Jake and keep their memory alive.